Happy Thursday. Hopefully everyone's having a glorious Thursday. It's a little bit of overcast here in Austin, Texas. But Twitter is becoming extremely fun in the past couple of days ever since Twitter's deal went final. And we're going to be talking about AOC and how it started and how it's going right now. Hopefully I got everything semi in order. But we're just going to kind of go with the flow here because this she's not doing all great. She's not doing that well. I don't know if Elon's going to break her or not, but I think it's important to understand how we got here and what's happening. And we have to go back several years. We have to go back to this article right here. Crowley defeats puts a spotlight on Pelosi's future. House Democrat caucus dealt a seismic blow on Thursday night after Rep. Joe Crowley of New York, widely seen as a potential future speaker, was defeated in a shocking primary loss, ending his 20-year House career. The defeat at the hands of a 28-year-old one-time organizer for Senator Bernie Sanders' 2016 presidential campaign renewed questions about the future over top Democratic leaders, including Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, while Crowley's loss removed a potential rival to Pelosi for the speakership if the Democrats win the House. It also was a reminder that the general national demands for change at the top of the party hierarchy. A host of Democratic candidates this year have vowed to oppose the 78-year-old Democrat another term as a leader. She's 78 years old at the time of this, which was a couple years ago. So she's about 82, 81, I should say. That's where we got here. And of course, Elon says advertisers should support freedom of speech or political correctness. This is just a Twitter poll that I just wanted to show. 78% of the people that voted on this poll said freedom of speech, which I agree. It's out of order. It doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Of course, as we all know, Twitter's thinking about charging for the blue tech, the check mark, the verification, along with the other host of things that be available to you. AOC, or Alexandra, whatever, Cortez, laughing my A off at billionaire Ernest trying to sell people on the idea that free speech is actually an $8 a month subscription plan. Elon responded back, "Your feedback appreciated. Now pay $8. I think someone of her stature can pay that. And of course, we got Elon Musk doing some digging, some trolling, with a pondering of some thinking. Periwinkle support crew sweatshirts, $58. Now, I have some issues with this website right here. We'll go into that a little bit deeper. Let's see here. What's this one? No, that's just her Twitter page. Let's see here. What is this one right here? Oh, yeah. Yo, Elon Musk, while I have your attention, why should people pay $8 just for their app to get bricked when they say something you don't like? This is what my app looked like ever since my tweet upset you yesterday. What's good? Doesn't it seem very free speech to me? Always make sure you vote early and find your polling place. And of course, there's people here, no mocking her, doesn't really matter. Got Elon Musk picture saying that she wants to date me. You got people writing both of their respective parts. But it's actually this one right here, which got me interested in. AOC lied to Elon Musk. She claimed to be a philanthropist when in reality all proceeds from her march go to her campaign. Keep in mind with campaign laws, I don't know the exact amount, but I think it's between 2,500 to around 5,000 that someone could donate to a personal campaign. So if you're buying her merch and you spend over $5,000, you might be in some legal trouble. I searched her campaign expense in the last 4 months. There were no donations to charity organizations. See for yourself. Of course, this is a response to my workers are union, have full health care plus benefits like child care help, and everyone is paid a living wage. Proceeds go to community acts like tutoring undeserved kids. You're a union buster with an ego problem with pockets. The change of underpaying and mistreating people. This is a blatant lie. Proceeds go to your campaign. It's explicitly stated on the website. Purchase our campaign contributions. Thus, in order to make a purchase, you must consent to the contribution rules below. I am a U.S. citizen or a lawful admitted permanent resident, i.e., green card holder. Contributions made on my own funds and funds are not being provided to me by another person or entity for the purpose of making a contribution. I'm asking to make this contribution with my own personal credit card and not with a corporate or business credit card or a credit card issued to another person. I am at least 18 years old. I am not a federal contractor. Of course, her website says she sells merch clearly for states for purchasing an item for campaign contribution. Here's her campaign, unlike community acts, as she claims. Of course, Nam was hell. Of course, people mocking her. The competition will last in the entirety of the BTC if they're held the line, blah, blah. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. But anyways, of course, this is her going. One guy's business plan for 44 leverage of apparently to run around individuals asking people for $8. Remember the next time you question yourself or your qualifications. Also, my Twitter mentioned notifications conveniently aren't working. Tonight, I was informed via text that I have gotten under a certain billionaire skin. I don't think so. Just a reminder that money will never buy your way out of the insecurity, folks. Oh, bye, yeah. Proud of this and always will be. We already read that tweet. Not to mention all proceedings. We already gone over this. Are you seriously equating an app where people are turning racial slurs at an accelerated chip with the New York Times? Also, FOI legacy newspaper actually cared about verifying newsworthy sources and they don't charge their journalism or their journalists or creators a priority placement. I mean, I've gone to some of these sites and I've been hit with paywalls. Let's see here. I mean, it's just really priceless. You got a campaign. But of course, the best one of it all, the best one is the Babylon Bee. Twitter bans the official AOC account after mistaking it for satire. San Francisco, California. Oops, Twitter just accidentally banned the official account of Representative Alexandria Cortez while trying to crack down on parody accounts with the controversial Congresswoman. The social network has banned several popular parody accounts of the Congresswoman. The company then deployed an algorithm to identify and automatically ban accounts that satirize Cortez and her allies in Congress. Unfortunately, the algorithm got a little too aggressive and banned AOC herself. It seems that our algorithm identified everything she posted as really clever parody of the left, the spokesperson said. The constant flux, past, and self-defeating arguments, the seemingly satire take on far left positions, it added up to the account looking very much like satire. Frankly, her posts were outdoing the satire accounts almost every day. I mean, the woman didn't know what a garbage disposal was, for crying out loud. How are we supposed to train an algorithm to take that seriously? At publishing time, President Trump's account has been suspended as parody. President Trump account has been. By the way, when was this posted? Oh, this was posted a little over 2 years ago. So no, it's nothing new, but I just thought that was hilarious. As you can see, AOC is up to her own shenanigans again, getting in a fight with a billionaire who just purchased Twitter. Honestly, I think the whole ordeal, or whatever you want to call it, fiasco, is just nonsense. Twitter has to be a product in order to stay in business, and if he wants it to be profitable, he has to come with creative measurements. And honestly, a lot of people with the check marks have financially benefited from the check marks because a lot of people will take them more seriously or take what they have to say more of gossip, not a gossip, but more of, you know, where I'm taking more of factual base. Where I see a check mark, I automatically discount it because I don't trust the media. I don't trust anyone with a check mark because the media tends to not be the most trustworthy. While they may not flat out lie to you, they'll lie through omissions. I can just bring up President Trump's "Find People on Both Sides" video where he specifically called out the hate of the white supremacists and also said that there is fine people on both sides, which is both a true statement. That being said, that is my video for today. If you want to, you can smash the like and subscribe button. Or if you just want to smash the dislike button, that's okay with me too. Just leave a comment down below on why you are. And also, most importantly, get out and vote because election day is just right around the corner. It is next Tuesday is election day. And for Texas, tomorrow is the very last day of early voting. So get out and vote.